Hello, folks, and welcome to the Rest and Joy Bonifant Ice Arena in beautiful Kent Hill, Maine, as we set today to have our boys varsity ice hockey team of the Huskies take on the visiting Winchendon Wabadi. So, my name is Zachary Braithwood. Welcome back to another game here, and we have got quite a game coming here, folks, as Kent Hill coming off of a 3-game point streak with wins including a 10-0 throttling of Academe St. Louis and the Arsenal here last week, then traveling to Worcester Academy and putting a show on there, 3-1 win. Big job there by Tristan Barrasso, who's been having himself a great season so far. He sits atop of the Holt Conference goaltending. And then finally, a couple days ago when they were at Berwick this Wednesday, in which a tough game showed them tie Berwick once again with the score of 2-2. And they will not play each other for the rest of the year unless they meet in the playoffs, which right now, with the standings, Kensal in the 3, Berwick in the 2, and Portsmouth Abbey in the 1. That seems like it might happen. So, not a whole conference game for the Huskies, but they'll approach the Wapiti with the same amount of energy that they approached those two Holt Conference games. As Winchendon, they've been having up and down season. They have a better record than Kent Hill, but they're coming off a couple tough losses, but some really nice wins. So it really will be an interesting game here. These teams have played once before in the January Joshua Weeks Tabor tournament, where Winchendon really stuck it to the Husky team, winning 6-2. But after looking at some footage of that game, it really didn't seem like a 6-2 game. So some injury news coming out of for the Huskies. Andre Yard, who was suffered a knee injury on the first game of the season, is listed as questionable. He will not play in this game, but he will be playing next week, Wednesday, versus North Yarmouth Academy in a big game for Holt Conference standings. And then Ben Chapdelaine, the much-maligned center for this Husky team, is back after suffering a shoulder injury and was unable to play at Worcester. And here we go. Seems we have a little scuffle right early, but that's going to be Felix Parenteau to take the face-off. We'll hit a reset here. So, we're starting here again. That face-off was won by Winchendon. Wabadi trying to get a thing. Great stick lift there by Thomas Lacroix. Kent Hill's trying to play it up all the boards. It's going to be stopped at the red line. Winchendon looking to break in. They're going to do a long stretch pass. That's going to bounce over his stick. Played by Barassa, now hit over by Ben Hugeson. Hugeson trying to get it up to Tanner Cole. Cole out of his grasp. That's going to go high and wide of the net as Barassa plays it away. Kent Hill wearing their new thirds jerseys, which look amazing, especially in person, as they have multiple special things on there. As Winchendon trying to get a quick shot, that's going to go wide of the net. Tony Diamopoulos out to chase. That's going to be stopped and carried up by, I believe, Sam Stayskull. Stayskull is going to dump it down and get a change. Tony Diamopoulos in chase. That's going to be taken by Matisse Turgeon. Turgeon getting it back over to Tony. Anthony Diamopoulos trying to play one in front. That's going to go off the side of the net. Down for Renaud Gramellet. Gramellet back over to Turgeon. Turgeon behind the net. Out of the grasp of one of the Huskies players. That was Schmagasse. So it's going to be picked up and sent back in by Majis Seda. That shot by Gramellet's going to go wide. Back behind, trying to play one in front over to Turgeon. Turgeon backhand shot. No one knew where that was. Turgeon, another great chance there. He's going to keep it in. Matisse Turgeon fighting for it in the corner. He's going to lose possession, and the Wapiti will look to break it up. But Renaud Gramel's going to have it stolen from him, but a quick play there will keep it from going into the danger zone, as Matisse Turgeon wasn't able to get a good handle on it. Robin Vondrasek in pursuit. It's going to be taken away by Matt Ianta, one of the co-captains of this team. Good play there by Turgeon. He's been out there for a while. Turgeon dumping it down for Luc Desjardins, who's been having himself a really good game, including the go-ahead goal on Wednesday off a breakaway out-of-the-box goal versus Berwick. Chapdelaine looking for a man. That's going to be dumped down, but sent out of play by Winchendon, and we'll get a stoppage here 15:56 to go in the first. Both teams showing aggression early here as Chatelain's out to take the face-off. That's going to be won by Winchendon. They'll dump it deep for Matt Ianta. Ianta looking to clear the boards. That couldn't get it out of the way. Jan Kuczynski now in the back. Kuczynski taking up the middle. He's got two defenders who missed. Try to play one in front to Smagassy. That couldn't work, but a second effort will get it back in the hands of a Husky. Chatelain passing it over to Ianta. Ianta trying to get it up to, I believe that was Desjardins. That went off his stick. Wapiti looking to break in, but they were offsides. Winchendon having to pull up now as Ianta in a bit of a pickle, having to throw it back around. Winchendon breaking in. That shot goes in front. Another shot. What a save by Barassa. That shot, they score. Tristan Barassa way out of his net after a great save. They couldn't rebound. And Kent Hill's down early as the Wapiti get a quick goal. Just under 3 minutes into this first period, and Kent Hill down 1-0 after sustained pressure and a turnover. Caused Winchendon to get on the board. Joseph Birmingham tried to take the face-off. He won't get it, and that's going to be played all the way down to the defense, as that was that was Thomas Lacroix who'll play that around. Give and go try for Zachary Status wouldn't work. Hugeson will get it deep into the Winchendon zone. Winchendon goalkeeper had to play it. Good stop there by Thomas Lacroix. Lacroix looking to break in. He couldn't get it. Winchendon on a fast break. That shot's going to go wide of the net. Back up to the top blue line. Sent back deep around. Winchendon looking for a space. They're going to play it up top. That shot on's going to be saved. There's a scrum in front of the net. And it's still going in. It goes wide. Winchendon still has possession of it. Back to the top blue line. That shot's going to be saved. The rebound's out in front. And Kent still plays it away. Zachary Satis just going to try to dump it down and get a quick change. Kentstill trying to stop a quick Winchendon breakaway. That shot's going to go wide of Barassa, and it's going to be stopped in front of the net. Kentstill now with their own fast break of sorts. This is going to try to get over to Tanner Cole, but that just would not go. Back to play to Stata. Michelle Stata battling in behind the boards with, I believe, Gramellet. Trying to play one up to the D. They will get it. That tipped. Shot save by Barassa. Kentstill needing to stop this high-powered Winchendon offense. So to go back into the right corner, trying to play one out there, but a good hit by one of the Huskies. We'll try to, for a second, maybe stop that. Amazing forecheck that they have going on, trying to pass one in front. That's going to bounce over 2-6. That shot blocked in front by Tanner Cole, the other captain of this Huskies team, putting his body on the line. Good passing play for the Wapiti, but Gramellet will get in there and try to stop that as Turgeon giving go to Stayskal. Sam Stayskal. Turn and draw track shot, couldn't get it. Turgeon trying to keep possession of it. He'll lose it. Wapiti breaking it into the left zone. That shot's going to go blocked and go wide. Kentstill looking to play that up. That's going to go wide. Trying to kick it there was Matt Ianta, as he was one of the soccer captains of that varsity Husky team. So, maybe got two varsity athletes, three actually. So maybe, use some other skills. That shot's going to be blocked in front by Anthony Diamopoulos. Back to the top of the corner. That shot's going to go wide. Ianta trying to play that away. Won't be able to now. Tony Diamopoulos trying to play one out. Winchendon still with possession, but it's going to leave the zone, and that's going to be called offsides. 12:10 to go in the first period. Winchendon with the quick goal, but Kentstill's defense has buckled down here and have made some high-quality chances down to ones that don't even make it to the net. As Chapdelaine will win that face-off. Sentence that really has been getting old, as he's been one of the best face-off takers in the whole conference. Between the legs try there for Winchendon, but that never found its man as Ianta's going to pick it up now. Ianta trying to get it over to Chapdelaine. Chapdelaine kind of whiffed on the clearing attempt, but honestly it kind of worked. As they're just going to send that all the way down, and they'll call that no icing, as they felt that, I believe Thomas Lacroix could have maybe gotten there in time. Lacroix sending it back around to Ianta. Ianta over to Schmagasse. Schmagasse bringing it into the zone. He's going to dump it into the right wing corner. Chapdelaine in pursuit. Wapiti will gain possession. Trying to play one out in front. That's going to be sent all the way down, and that'll go for an icing. Make sure to tune in later today as this stream of games keeps rolling, as at 5 o'clock, Kent Hill will be playing, I believe, Berwick in the final game of the Maid Prep Cup. Girls are 1-1. So let's see if they can come out with a winning record, as Evan Roy fighting with it behind, trying to get over to Landry. Landry lays a nice hit, but it actually get around Zachary Status. Evan Roy in pursuit, breaking up that play. Great job by Evan Roy. That backhand shot will go off the leg of one of the defenders. Zachary Status trying to play one up. That's going to go by many Huskies players, but Kenso will get it clear. Zachary Status with Evan Roy. Status entering the zone and laying a nice hit. Winchendon looking to form a breakout. That long pass is going to go all the way down and go wide. That's my fault. That's not Barasa, and that's Cody Yancey. As I thought Barasa had the initial play, but that is Cody Yancey who's getting the start here. That's my fault. As now, Parenteau waving off a nice try to play one in front. That one can't make it. Tanner Cole tried to skate in and get one. He couldn't do it. Shell Seda now after it. Seda, good play around over to Sam Stayskull, I believe. And Ketzel looking to get a forming some forecheck here. Tanner Cole in pursuit. Tanner Cole lays a nice hit. Parenteau trying to play one in front. And that's going to be gloved away by the Winchendon goalie. So Kent Hill getting their offense back going. A little under halfway to go here in the first period. That early goal still haunting the Huskies. However, they've seemed to have been trying to flip the tide here, as Von Drossik will play around. Robin Von Drossik with possession over to Matisse Turgeon. Turgeon had it poked away. That's going to go all the way down. Matt Ianta trying to play it. That's going to go off a leg and go in front. And now that's bouncing up to the front line. Turgeon looking to try to keep it in, or keep it out, and it looks like that will, as that pass goes Aaron, but look out, here comes Turgeon with a burst of speed. Turgeon shot, glove save by the Wapiti goaltender. So a good chance there for Turgeon, but he couldn't beat him glove side. Great chance there for the Huskies as the turnover by Winchendon allowed them to go on a nice little quick breakaway. Desjardins' shot's going to be played away to the side. Back over Chapdelaine, stopped by Schmagasse. Nicholas Schmagasse trying to get over to Ben Chapdelaine. Still scrumming forward back in the corner. Luke Desjardins trying to steal possession of it. Desjardins trying to get one in front. Back over Chapdelaine's shot. Glove save by the Winchendon netminder. Kent Hill still putting a good forecheck on, but Winchendon is going to look to get the clear. Can it beat out Schmagasse? Looks like it will, but a good poke check there by Matt Ianta will keep the Huskies still in the offensive zone as Kunchinski goes to change. Pass goes by Desjardins. Winchendon on an even man rush, 3-on-3, trying to break in. Nifty move, trying to get around Matt Ianta, and a good stick lift will stop that. Ianta playing it up to Schmagasse. Schmagasse waiting for a guy. He's just going to dump it down on zone. Joseph Birmingham and Evan Roy in pursuit. That's going to be played in front. Kent Hill looking to get a stop. Ben Hugeson fighting for it in the corner now with Thomas Lacroix. That's going to go up to the near side. That shot's going to go wide. Raph Landry in pursuit now. Landry laying a hit. Winchendon looking to get a shot off. That's going to be blocked, I believe. And that'll clear the zone. Landry still looking to make it through. Taken away by Birmingham. Joseph Birmingham playing it over to his defense. Back over to Raph Landry. Landry, they have a 2-on-2. That shot's going to be blocked. High, where is it? No one knew where it was. The goalie just barely got his glove on it. That would have been a wacky way to score a goal. But another great showing of offense here for the Huskies. They just need to find a way to crack this great Winchendon goalkeeper. Parenteau to take the face off. He'll win it. Back over, and Michel Seda has nowhere to go, so he'll just dump it. Winchendon looking to see if they can get a quick drive going, and Renault Gramelik couldn't get a full stick on it. So Winchendon trying to play one in. That shot saved by Yancey. Rebound. No one knows where it is, and we got some scrumming going on in front, but a good save by Cody Yancey. .7:22 to go. Face-off's going to be won by the Wapiti, but Kensel's going to get a quick steal. They've got maybe a 3-on-2 if they can get some hustle here. Kensel trying to break it over Tanner Cole. Couldn't get it all the way on. Try to play one out in front quickly. Back over to Cole. That pass was from Parenteau. Cole over to Stayskal. Stayskal. Ianta's blast is going to be blocked and almost in the lane for Parenteau to try to get a quick shot on. Now Stayskal in the right wing corner. Trying to get one over to Seda, and that will make it. And now we got a foot race here. Renault Gramelik, or no, that is the great hit there by the Huskies as they'll get a clear and maybe more. That's great play by Anthony Diamopoulos. Diamopoulos, nifty move. Still looking for it. Kind of got held there, no call. Turgeon with it. Turgeon's going to play it around over to Robin Vondrasek. Vondrasek fighting with his man, trying to be taken away by Turgeon. Back over Vondrasek. Looking for a lane to pass it. He didn't have one. And that's going to be sent all the way down. And it's going to be called an icing. So after all that offense, Winchendon won't be able to change. So Kent Hill will look to get something going here as they're going to send out a nice gritty line here with Chapdelaine, Desjardins, and Schmagaza. Face-off won by the Huskies. Desjardins shot. Couldn't make it through traffic, and Winchendon's looking to have maybe a 3-on-2. Winchendon looking to play a great poke check by Jan Kuczynski. And the Huskies back to having some offense. That's not going to make it for an icing. Desjardins in pursuit. Schmagasse looking to try to muck things up. He won't be able to get it, though, as Winchendon will look to break in. Nifty move there on Desjardins. That won't be able to get over. He will. That shot saved by Yancey. Ken still looking to form a breakout going. Desjardins just going to give it over the red line. Desjardins changes. That play's going to be in front. That shot's going to go wide from the Wapiti. Now the Huskies looking to break it out. That's going to be played down by the Winchendon player. Good chance there for Evan Roy to maybe have a fast break. But the defense stays strong. That's going to go high and down in front of Birmingham. Joseph Birmingham. Taking off to the right side. Evan Roy just going to dump it in and get the offensive zone face-off. 5:03 to go in the first period. Still 1-0 Winchendon. But Kensal with pressure early. Face-off won by the Huskies as Stayskal has it. Getting over to Parenteau. Felix Parenteau trying to play one in front, and there was no one home. Renault Gramelik now with it. Trying to play one in front, that's going to be whiffed on it. As turnovers have been a big problem for the Huskies these past couple games, especially in Berwick, where they could have felt like they could have won by 2 or 3 goals. If they could maybe, not to the puck over, that shot's going to be going wide off of bodies. I don't know if there went off many people. That's going to be played back up to the point. Back over. That shot's going to be wide. Now Stayskal looking to try to clear the zone. He will. And now Tanner Cole in pursuit. Cole couldn't get it, but now Vondrasek has it. Vondrasek doesn't have an angle. He's going to skid around. Back over. Diamopoulos couldn't get his full shot on. As now, Marianta trying to play one in front. That's going to be turned right over. Winchendon on a fast break. That shot's going to go wide. And a little collision there with Yancey. Now, Anthony Diamopoulos shot. Scores! Nice snipe by Anthony Diamopoulos. And Kent Hill has tied it up here early in this game. 3:54 to go in the first. Great rush for the Huskies. And we got a 1-1 game. Offensive turnover for both the Huskies and Winchendon. Left a 2-on-2 fast break. And when Diamopoulos shoots like that, he doesn't miss. Great stick check by Turgeon, but a miscommunication will stop that fast break. Ayanta laying a quick shot, looking for Huskies to not get too blinded by that goal and keep the train rolling. Winchendon looking for some pressure, stealing away by Kent Hill, but it's been given away in front. Turgeon couldn't block that, but that shot's going to be saved by Yancey. Pavel Navrat earlier today stressed the importance of communication, and that seems like one of the things that the Huskies need to work on today, as they've just had a couple nasty turnovers that Cody Yancey was able to stave off. Winchendon is back on the forecheck. Trying to play one in front quickly. That shot saved by Yancey. And the rebound will make it cleared all the way down. As a good play there by Schmagaze. And of course Yancey to pull off those two goals, or two shots, and keep this game tied as he's going to make another save with 2:57 to go. Goes to Birmingham, loses the face-off, but it's going to go quick, and a nice hit up front. Now Kent Hill looking to try to get another fast break going. That's going to go off the stick of Zachary Satis. Couldn't do much there. Now Winchendon with a fast break, but they got numbers back. That shot is going to go high and wide. I think maybe deflecting off the glove there. And a good hit there, attempt by Landry, but he got stood up at the blue line. Scrum in the left corner. They've just stopped the puck, but it's going to be stolen by the Huskies. But a giveaway in front. No one knew where that puck was. Played back in front. That shot is going to be blocked. That's going to go out of play. 2:16 to go. Scary scene there for the Huskies. But they managed to stave that one away. Face off. Won by Winchendon, looking to get a quick shot on. Cody Yancey's going to play the way with his paddle. They've got to buckle down defensively here as Winchendon has some nice pressure going. Jan Kuczynski trying to break that up. Wapiti still have somewhat possession. Trying to get over that. Great play there by Tanner Cole. Stopped at the blue line, however, could not get the clear. Dump back around. Matayanta. Playing it over. Tanner Cole looking to try to get it out. He won't, as a hand will stop that from going out. Kuczynski looking to clear it. Stolen back up top of the line. That shot's going to go wide. Saved by Cody Yancey. Back up front. Couldn't get it. And now Tanner Cole looking to get a foot race. Tanner Cole kind of tied with him there. But Cole's going to try to see if he can come away with it. He's got Stay-Skull with him. Winchendon looking for some pressure. That's going to bounce over everyone's sticks. And Ben Hugisson looking to get it there. They wanted a stretch pass. That was too far out of his reach. Kent Hill breaking up. Now here comes Matisse Turgeon. Turgeon taken down. Now Winchendon looking to get a fast break of their own. That shot. Great pad save there by Yancey. Back over. Vondrasek laying a hit. Good hit there by, I believe it may have been Anthony Diamopoulos. which lane that bone crushing it. Now trying to play it in front over to Vondrasek. He couldn't handle it. Turgeon laying a nice hit, and Kensill got another fast break here. Diamopoulos' shot's going to be gloved away and hit the netting, and that'll stop play. 34 seconds to go in the first period. We're all tied here at 1. Chapter Lane won the face over Desjardins. Shot's going to go wide to the left. Kensill keeping the stick, however, as that'll be Grimillet dumping it down into deep into the zone. Grimillet with a nice play on the boards, trying to keep it in, but couldn't do it. As Seda trying to get it wide of him, which it did. Breaking in, they got someone open in the middle, couldn't get it there. 10 seconds to go in the period. Kensill looking to try to just kill this time off. Fighting for now at the top of the corner. I don't think Winchendon will be able to get a shot off. They won't. As that'll do it for the first period. Winchendon strikes early, 3 minutes into the period. However, Anthony Diamopoulos, just about maybe 7 minutes later, puts one top right. And we're all tied up here at the end of the first. So we got about a 10-minute break, and we'll be right back here with more Huskies hockey. Welcome back, folks, for the second period here of this matchup between the Kent Hill Huskies and the Winchendon Wapiti. Kent Hill, they're going to look to win the space-off here. They will. That's be played back. Now Ben Hugeson with it. Hugeson looking for Thomas Lacroix. Couldn't get it, but Tanner Cole fighting for it. Back over Hugeson. Kent Hill went to the dressing room hungry for more. The Wapiti, however, wanting to keep this pressure on, as that's going to make it out of the zone. Kent Hill dumped down deep by Parenteau. Back over to Hugeson. Hugeson looking for Parenteau. Parenteau's going to keep it in, but he's taken down. Here comes Winchendon, stolen away by Turgeon. Turgeon looking for Parenteau. He couldn't get it. That long stretch pass now, Winchendon on a fast break. Maybe that shot played away. Great stop by Stata to prevent that from even getting close. As now, here comes Anthony Diamopoulos. He's got Vondrasek. Diamopoulos fighting for that. That shot went off a body. That's still in front, and it's going to be blown dead with the net coming off. Faceoff's going to come outside of the zone for some reason because I thought that Gramella kept it in. But now Turgeon with a fast break into the left wing corner. Matisse Turgeon dropping it back over to Vondrasek. Vondrasek, that shot in front of there. That shot by Michelle Stata goes wide off a couple bodies. Winchendon trying to stop it clear. That's going to be sent all the way down for an icing. So a great chance there for Michelle Stata, but that's played away. And the Huskies will get another quick start. Face-off's going to be won by the Winchendon Wapiti. They look to advance that, but that's going to be stopped by Jan Kuczynski. Kuczynski spinning around, looking for a guy. That's going to be played away. And now Schmagasse getting hit off the puck. Desjardins diving forward, trying to stop them from going into the zone. Now, Winchendon Wapiti going to get that shot. Blocker save by Cody Yancey, who I misidentified earlier as Felix Barassa. As Winchendon's that shot's going to go blocked and out of play. But Cody Yancey's been playing today just like Tristan Barassa, who's, of course, top of the Holt Conference standings. Cody Yancey's about middle of the pack, especially only playing, I believe, one Holt Conference game. And in the entirety of New England, Tristan Barassa, I believe, was 20th. So some good goaltending. That shot's going to be played away and stopped by Yancey. That's one thing that Kent Hill definitely has depth, as they have, obviously, Cody Yancey and Tristan Barassa, the nice tag team, but they have some more options tonight, including Aiden Anderson, who's had a couple wins under his belt for Varsity, and then some players on JV, as that quick shot's going to go wide, which include Gabriel Robinson, shot saved there by Cody Yancey, Matt Toomey, and Milan Engelov, who was on Varsity last year as a freshman. So a lot of depth there for the Huskies, as Evan Roy trying to play it up to Zachary Status, who laid a nice hit. Back over. Another nice hit there by Raph Landry. Thomas Lacroix digging for it in the zone, taken away by Status, but it goes over his stick. That shot goes off the side of the net, and the Huskies will start a breakout over to Evan Roy. That's going to be waved off as icing. Evan Roy in chase. Backed up by Landry. Winchendon getting it over Landry's stick, but it's going to be held at the line by Michelle Stata. Back for Landry. Raph Landry trying to play one in front, but a defensive stop will prevent that from going in front. Winchendon player being hounded by Sam Stayskal, and Michelle Stata is going to launch that for an icing. Just a little too far away from the red line for them to call it no icing. 14:44 left in the second period. Some good chances for both teams. No one's broke the deadlock yet. Face-off won by Winchendon. That shot's going to be high. Saved by Cody Yancey. Now Felix Parenteau trying to bring it in. That's going to be dumped down. And now Sam Stayskal is going to be looking for a return. Winchendon has it. Back over to Michelle Seda, laying a nice hit, taking his man down. Now Sam Stayskal will have it, trying to send it all the way down. And they're going to call no icing. I thought that went off someone's stick, but refs will call it no icing. Face off. It's going to be won by the Wapiti, but that's going to go off the stick of someone. That's going to be just sent backhanded cleanly out of play. No changes allowed for the Huskies. We'll get a quick reset here. Parenteau to take the face-off. It's going to be won by a tie-up, but it's going to get the Huskies with possession. And now Sam Stayskal with possession. Stayskal trying to get it over to his teammate. He couldn't. But he'll still apply some pressure. Now Stayskal with the steal. Stayskal back in front over to Parenteau. He couldn't get a stick on it. So I'm going to get back around for Stayskal. Played one in front by Parenteau. Couldn't get it. And one of the Huskies just got smacked in front. And that's Parenteau, I believe. He got hit up high, and Huskies are steaming mad as Anthony Diamopoulos breaking in. He's going to lose a handle on it. And a blatant grab in front not called. I can't believe that one uncalled, as one of the players just on the Winchendon just grabbed a horse collar tackle. That would have been a penalty in the NFL. As here comes Turgeon. Back around in his own zone, trying to get one back through. He will, and Anthony Diamopoulos will send it off the boards. Turgeon in pursuit. He's got a nice play there by Marayata. Played up in front now. Neither team can get much sustained pressure as we've just going back and forth here. Played aside. Now Jan Kuczynski in the right wing corner. That play's going to go all the way up to the slot. That shot saved. Chest pad saved there by Cody Yancey. And now Schmagasse leading a charge. Huskies will change. So Schmagasse will by himself for a second. He'll lose possession after that, basically 3-on-1. Hugeson trying to stop that from playing in there. Good poke check, and that's going to be stolen back for the Huskies. Trying to pass one that goes just too far out of the reach of an outstretched Desjardins. Puck's going to be sent all the way down. Kenso looking for a deep play, and that's going to be called no icing. Taken away by Desjardins just for a second, but he couldn't get it, and he is unhappy with himself. That's going to be a far stretch pass. Kenso trying to bring in that shot. Save by the Winchendon Wapiti. And some bad news for the Huskies as Parenteau is going to head to the dressing room. And Pavel Navrat is irate. Faceoff's going to be won by the Huskies in their own defensive zone. Passing up Evan Roy. Going to try to send that in front. And that's going to be toe dragged around. And now Michel Seda will take it behind his own net. Seda trying to leave it over for Evan Roy. He will. And now give it over to Joseph Birmingham. Birmingham with a burst of speed. He's going to dump that deep. Goes weirdly off the stanchion. And almost bounced back in front. That would have been a gift for the Huskies. Evan Roy skating after it. Trying to get there. Great hit there by Joseph Birmingham. That was about a foot away from being a train wreck. Now Michel Seda getting deep in with it. Fighting for the puck. That's trying to be stolen away by Raph Landry. Now we got a 2-on-1 developing. Stayskal over to Landry. Back over Stayskal. Scores! Tic-tac-toe! And the Huskies have the lead here. What a play It all started with a great offensive, keeping by Michel Seda, taking on two men. He gets the puck deep over, and Sam Stayskal doesn't miss those too often. And some good news here. Felix Parenteau is coming back out. So obviously, that's looking like a good play there. Now back in front. Kent Hill trying to stop this high pressure. Winchendon, they're down, and they thinking they want one, but Tanner Cole's going to get it. Tanner Cole throwing in there. Great play by Tanner Cole. He can do everything out there as the captain showing his reflexes. He dodges a hit. That makes the man look silly. Now, Winchendon back on the forecheck. 10:30 to go in the second. Looking for a long stretch pass. That will be sent in, but Matt Ayanta is looking to beat that race. Ayanta got his stick lift. Ayanta still hounding the Winchendon player. That shot hit a body, and it's going to go wide. And now here comes Matisse Turgeon with Tony Diamopoulos. Trying to get over to Diamopoulos. Nothing there. But Vondrasik will look up to pick the loose change. Going to be back up to the front. And that shot's going to be blocked in front. That's great chance there for Diamopoulos. Looking for a second there. Trying to catch the goalie off guard. Just barely caught him with the pad. Diamopoulos chasing after his man. That's going to be sent all the way down for an icing. 9:42 to go in the second period, and Kent Hill has been showing its offensive prowess that it teased earlier in the season. As for this past couple games, they've been firing on all cylinders. That face-off will be won by Winchendon. Looking to take it away is the Huskies, and they'll keep it in there. Chat Delane with a nice play. Take it over. Desjardins looking for Chat Delane, just wide of his stick. Winchendon looking to try to get one play there. Great play there by Hugeson to start the Huskies back up and running again. Sbrigasse missed a play there by Chat Delane with another great play. And now Sbrigasse and Desjardins going up. They got Chat Delane. Sbrigasse looking to get that shot on. It's going to be blocked away. But now Chat Delane looking to see if he can have some open road, but it's stolen by a newly changed Winchendon player. Michel Seda playing a defender away. Huskies looking to clear the zone. Sent back around. Winchendon starts up a forecheck. Trying to get one over to Sbrigasse. That barely got off his stick. And Chat Delane hit one down with his stick. That might have been a little done to his damage, but a great play there by Desjardins to stop any chance. That's going to be sent high and off the glass and over to Desjardins. Desjardins needing a change. He's going to dump that one all the way deep. Kent Hill getting a full line change going. Joseph Birmingham gets a steal. Tries to play it back around over to, I believe that was Seda. He's been on the ice for a while. And Birmingham's going to send it all the way down deep into their zone. Raph Landry laying the boom back in the corner as that's going to be sent high and dropped in the Winchendon offensive zone. They're going to try to do the same thing. Played down with a hand. They got a 3-on-2. Try to put one in front there, and Joseph Birmingham says no to that. Trying to get one over to, I believe that was, Renaud Gramellet. He couldn't get anything on it. Cody Yancey out to play it. Yancey trying to get something out of the zone. He couldn't get it. That shot's going to be stopped in front. And Cody Yancey will get the stop. 7:37 to go in the second. Huskies had a little trouble there with some offensive pressure, but some quick plays there kept the Winchendon goalie on their toes. Your Huskies lead it 2-1 so far. Face off. It's going to be won by the Huskies. Matt Ayanta using his big body to block any try there away. Ayanta trying to get something there, but the dangerous play in front for Winchendon. They couldn't get a shot on. Playing around now, Kuczynski in pursuit. Stayskal there trying to stop the rush there too. Winchendon player still has it. He's just trying to get over to his defense. Passing it around. This is when Winchendon gets deadly. Back up top. Look over there. That shot's going to go way wide. And now Tanner Cole looking against his speed. They have a kind of 3-on-1 here, but a back pass. Couldn't really do it. Trying to get over Tanner Cole, just barely went off his stick. But a good play for the Huskies. We'll see them trying to get back on the forecheck and widen this lead. That pass will be partially intercepted, but they're going to keep it. Stayskull looking for a guy there. They kind of have a open break almost, but Hugeson picked that up, and nothing happened. Great play though by Stayskull using his body to block a chance. Stayskull, no, that's Vondrasek. Robin Vondrasek. Playing around. Turgeon trying to put one back in front with a no-look pass. It didn't get off his stick. Turgeon still with it. Trying to get one on net, he would, but it'll be played away with an easy pad stop. Robin Vondrasek trying to help out the pinned Matisse Turgeon. Vondrasek getting back over to Anthony Diamopoulos. That pass is intercepted. Winchendon back on a fast break. Well, that's going to be played away. And now Matisse Turgeon looking to try to get a nice stick lift here. Nothing will come of that. What a great play now. Hugeson with a burst of speed. Getting it over. Diamopoulos. His shot. Save. The rebound still in front. Goalie's down. No one knows where it is. And a great stop. Diamopoulos tried it again. But he just barely couldn't get it in. As the puck gets frozen. 5:44 to go. Huskies with another chance at a fast break. That shot is going to be played away by the Winchendon goalkeeper. Chapdelaine fighting with it. Looking to see if he can get it over to Schmagasse. He wasn't really ready for that one. Winchendon busting into the zone. Drop pass. One too many as Desjardins going to try to get it up and out. And it almost got out, but it barely stopped. Winchendon trying to play back up to their defense. That's going to go out of the zone. And Desjardins in hot pursuit. Winchendon looking to get it. That's stolen away by Chapdelaine. One of the best stick handlers on this game. Chapdelaine played it back. Schmagasse shot off the side of the net. Rebound shot. Where is it? And a player is hit after the play. No one knows where that puck was. Chapdelaine tried to put it off the back of off of the Winchendon goalie. No one knew where it was. And then I believe Schmagasse got blown up after the whistle. No penalty was called. Face off, won by the Huskies. Back up top, Kuczynski. Kuczynski's shot's going to be blocked in front. And Winchendon looking to get another fast break going. That's going to be behind there, and that's going to be offsides. So Kensell doing a good job of taking advantage of this Winchendon team. Face off, won by the Wapiti. They're going to send it in. Yancey's going to play it behind his own net. Bounce up high, trying to get it over to Evan Roy. And that's going to send all the way down for an icing. Face off. A lot of scrum. No one knows where it is. One of the Winchendon players just standing on it. Huskies will get it, and that'll dump it all the way down as one of the players is set to their feet. That was Zachary Saddis who took a hit and then dished it right back. Evan Roy in pursuit. Great play there by Evan Roy to put pressure on him as now Matt Ayanta is going to take it, and that's going to be sent all the way down for an icing. if you look at the standings for the whole conference, there's a couple of interesting things there. As Portsmouth Abbey just recently lost. I don't know to who, as that's news to me, as they are now 5-1-1. So they've lost their first game of the season. As Matt Ianta's going to bring that in. And Parenteau will fight with it with Ianta. Then in second place is Berwick with a 4-1-2 record. Berwick, those two ties coming to Kents Hill. So that seems to be a pretty even matchup, and I'd love to see him in the playoffs, as that shot's going to be almost kept in by Ianta, but won't go all the way out. Kents Hill's in third place with a record of 3-3-2. They're a perfect 500, so that's why this game Wednesday, which will be Andre Yared's homecoming game, will be interesting to see, as that play is going to be blown dead. 3:28 to go in the second. Pingree is also at a 500 record. They're 2-2-1. Then Worcester Academy with a 400 record of 2-3-0. Hebron are 1-4-0, and the North Bromwich Academy is 0-3-0. As that shot's going to be saved by the Winchendon goalkeeper. That's a quick shot. So Portsmouth Abbey has been very known as a very good, hard school to play at, but they traveled to Berwick and lost 4-1 yesterday, where that's an interesting game there. That really shakes up some things in this standings and also does not help the Huskies in their quest for the second seed. However, it does help in knowing that, hey, this Portsmouth Abbey team isn't invincible like in past years. Ben Hugeson with it. He's going to dunk it down. He's going to take a great hit, and he'll be the one who's standing after that one. That will be sent down for an icing. I guess Kents will have different people out for the icing. Felix Parenteau out to take the face-off. It's going to be won by the Huskies. Michel Seda taking to his knees. He'll try to clear that. That's going to be shot. That's the, whoa! I don't know what that hit off. That was a crazy bounce. But all I know is it stayed out of the net. That's now Sam Stayskal trying to get over to Parenteau. That's going to be, I don't know if he never fired that shot, but it won't make it. Michel Seda with it now. Seda off the boards. Hounded by Matisse Turgeon. Played up Seda, dropping to his knees to make that play. Another try there. Seda's going to send that off a glove. So some great plays there by the new number 26, Michel Seda, and a penalty coming to Winchendon. And they just pointed to his head, so this may be more than two, folks. As they're going to say it's a cross check. So the Huskies will have the first power play of the game. This is one thing they've been working on all week in practice. As seems that Diamopoulos is going to be out to take the face-off. I believe he has Vondrasic and Desjardins out there with him. Desjardins walking around. Desjardins shots going to go off a body and wide. Defense out there right now is Thomas Lacroix and Michel Seda. Seda up to Lacroix. Back to Seda. Seda twirls with it and tries to send it back down over to Anthony Diamopoulos. Diamopoulos over to Vondrasic. Robin Vondrasic back over to Diamopoulos. Play to one in front, nothing there. So Vondrasic has it now. Robin Vondrasic playing it up. Thomas Lacroix. Lacroix back to Vondrasic. Vondrasic waiting. Fires. Shot save. Rebounds out in front. It's not going to clear the line. As that shot's going to be just barely stopped there by the Winchendon goalkeeper. Back up to Michel Seda. Seda walking in. He won't get it, and that's going to go all the way down. No icing. And Kent Hill, oh, what a hit by Thomas Lacroix. Showing he means business. So I put him in front there on a great stop. But Kent Hill's going to go to the penalty kill here, as they're calling Matt Ianta for hooking. But a bone-crushing hit. Oh, they're giving it to Thomas Lacroix. So we'll go 5-on-5 here. I thought that was Matt Ianta who got it. So we'll go 4-on-4 here, but a just amazing hit there by Thomas Lacroix before that penalty. Now Winchendon trying to use their speed with these less people. Matt Ianta pounding a man, taken over by Parenteau. Felix Parenteau looking for his guy. That's going to be sent down. But we got a foot race here. Goaltender's way out of his cage, trying to send one around over to Matt Ianta. Hit it from Matt Ianta, almost stole it. He had an open net, but it was just out of his long reach. That would have been a great chance there. Now Winchendon trying to bust in. That shot's going to be saved. The rebound in front stopped. Goodness me, we got chaos here. Parenteau trying to block that. Couldn't get it there. We got 37 seconds left in the second period. Walking in, Winchendon fires shot. Missed the net. Parenteau in hot pursuit. Sent all the way down. Now Ted Hill's on the penalty kill. Ianta looking to try to clear it. 20 seconds to go. Kent Hill needs to get this puck out of here. Played it back around. Winchendon walking in, passing up top. Waiting. Fire shot, save. And that rebound's going to be sent all the way down. But it's going to hit out of play, unfortunately, with 6 seconds left. That would have ended the period. But now we have a face-off back in the offensive zone. So 6 seconds left for Winchendon trying to get one before the period ends. Face-off's going to be won by Winchendon. Back up top. Not many time remaining. Waiting. Fire shot. It's going to go wide. And that's going to do it for the second period. So a hard fought. Great game so far. But the Huskies have the lead here. So we're going to get the ice done, get everything going, and we'll be back for the third period in about 10 minutes. And we're back here on the hill for the start of the third period as the Kent Hill Huskies were on the penalty kill for 39 seconds. So we'll have to see how this will go. The Huskies looking at a quick dump all the way down, they will. Matisse Turgeon out, looking for something there. 30 seconds to go on the Thomas Lacroix hooking call. Turgeon doing work, and that's going to send it all the way down. And that, we get the penalty really low. Kent Hill with a great penalty kill for their first penalty. Winchendon, bring it up ice. Great play by Parenteau. Has to be sent back up. Now Parenteau's got a breakaway maybe. Parenteau looking to try to get it. Will he beat the goaltender? He won't. And that'll go over the stick of Stayskal, who tried to pick up the loose change. Just a little too out in front for Parenteau. As now Winchendon looks to bring it in. That's to the left of Cody Yancey. That's going to go off one of the referees. Trying to bat it out was Matayanta, but it stopped at the line. Winchendon's going to lose possession. Parenteau will go off the change. So Chap Delane will get in pursuit. Almost intercepted there as Luke Desjardins teams up with Schmagaza to lead a nice hit. But Winchendon down in front couldn't get it. That's taken down. Jumping save at the line. That's going to be blocked away by Yancey. Back over now is, puck got stuck on the boards. Two players missed it, but Kent Hill will come away with it. That's dropped in front. And now, collision with Desjardins and a Winchendon player. That's off anyway. So 16-12 to go in the third period. Huskies with the lead. Desjardins trying to get out there, and he's taken down, as this is going to be in the Kent Hill offensive zone, or defensive zone. They say that's where that puck was shipped in. So, Diamopoulos take the face-off, won by Winchendon. That shot patted away, and now he's looking for, Turgeon in the middle. But Robin Vondrasek just couldn't find him. Back up top, right wing side for Winchendon. It's going to be stolen away and high, and it's going to be sent down. Trying to win it was Anthony Diamopoulos, but just barely couldn't get there. Just over 2 minutes gone in the third here. Kent Hill and Winchendon both with chances. No one's put one home this period yet. Fighting for it now, Kent Hill. They're just going to set it down, and they're going to call it an icing. Kent Hill came out of the gate admittedly a little slow, but around the 5-minute mark, or more, I would say the 10-minute mark of the first period, they really opened the jets and started going. And that pass was going to go wide, and now Matisse Turgeon in a foot race. Turgeon forcing Winchendon to make a move. Turgeon still got the jets going, looking to try to intercept the pass. One of the fastest players here, and that's going to be offside. Great chance there for Winchendon, but he was offside. So we're going to bring that back. Now Joseph Birmingham take the face-off. He's just going to shovel it deep into the Winchendon zone. So we take away, try to put one in front. No one there. Hugeson will keep the zone. Hugeson, that shot's going to go wide. Landry will take a hit, keep the puck in the zone. Now Zachary Status with it. Status stopping. He gets dropped. Status, the Warrior, gets back into the fight, but he's going to miss that puck. Now Winchendon looking at a 3-on-2 here. So put one on front. That's going to be sent high and wide back in front. and no one knows where the puck was for a second. It landed behind a couple people. Winchendon using a pinch. Nice job. Was one of the Whoppy players avoiding a bone-crushing it from Joseph Birmingham. That would have been disastrous for him. Zachary Satis able to nudge that puck just out of zone. And that's going to be dumped in deep. Thomas Lacroix fanning on a pass, but maybe that was for the best. And that's going to be just given away right in front there. Disastrous turnover, but a good recovery. That shot's going to be blocked. And now Stace-Call looking to go off to the races. Stace-Call getting away with it. Now he's got it. Sam Stace-Call, left wing zone, trying to put one in front over to Tanner Cole. He got it to Parenteau. Parenteau waiting. Parenteau doing a nice spin move, trying to get back over to Stace-Call. Stace-Call over to Tanner Cole. Cole back up to the big Matt Ianta. Ianta across to Kuczynski. Kuczynski got it away. And Kuczynski's taken down, and they're going to call interference on that. So, penalty on Jan Kuczynski for interference. Those are one of the ones that you maybe say, hey, that was a necessary penalty, because that would have been a breakaway. So the Huskies go back to the PK here, 13:46 to go in the third. As Matisse Turgeon, who had a great job penalty killing last time, looks to try to come back out and make some more plays here. Winchendon's going to go below the zone, now to the right wing blue line. Back over to the middle of the blue line. Back over right circle, that shot's going to be fanned on. And it's going to be cleared all the way down. Great play there by, I believe, Ben Hugeson. Turgeon going to give it away there. And he couldn't get it. Some of the Huskies bench was saying that that was interference by the goaltender. Turgeon, now that's 2 times that he almost stole it away. Turgeon trying to play one in front, try to get this cleared. He couldn't get it. Now Vondrasek playing their nice hit there. And Matisse Turgeon couldn't be sent. Vondrasek waiting for it, trying to rip one around, back in front, center slot, blocked in front. The rebound shot saved by Cody Yancey. 1:08 to go in the Kuczynski interference. And some big players here as Matisse Turgeon almost with that sneak-in goal. As the Huskies will win the face-off, however, Winchendon will get there first. Parenteau jumped over his stick. Winchendon playing it around with him. Top right of zone, now up in the middle, back over right circle. That shot blocked in front by Matt Ianta. Been really changing the game with those kinds of plays as now Ianta still digging around with it. In that right corner. Winchendon trying to bring one up. That's a shot saved by Cody Yancey. Back to the center slot, over to the right wing circle, top again. Winchendon walking in, fire, saved by Yancey. 31 seconds to go in the third period. Penalty to Kuczynski. And correct me if I'm wrong, I might need to check the stats, but I believe this is Jan Kuczynski's first penalty of the year, as he's been a solid addition to this team, especially on defense. As he's doing a great job, that pass is going to get away from Winchendon player. 20 seconds to go. Bringing that shot's going to go wide and off the boards. And that shot's almost out. A lot of people were yelling that was out. It might have been. I couldn't really tell. Winchendon working around, looking for that shot. Shot blocked in front by Michelle Seda. It's still loose as they're going to get it there. As time is going to expire on this penalty. Another great penalty kill. That shot is going to go off a pad and wide. And we're all even here. Back up top. That shot. Save. Rebound in front. Bounces over a couple sticks. And trying to get it out there. And now here comes Parenteau. Satis is going to take a hit. And he'll try to change. Winchendon looking to break in. That's going to go off a stick and into the zone. Thomas Lacroix with some open room. Looking for a guy. He's just going to get it to Schmagaza. Schmagaza across. Over to Mariata, back over Desjardins. Luke Desjardins looking for Joseph Birmingham. Birmingham got caught up in his skates, and he couldn't get it. That's going to be dumped all the way up and down. Over to Kuczynski. Kuczynski is going to get it to clear the zone. Desjardins looking to see if he can maybe get it deep. He couldn't. And Chatelain in pursuit of it. We played aside by Yancey, trying to pull one in front there. Quickly was Winchendon, but he couldn't get it. Matayanta trying to play one around Kuczynski now after the player. Great hit there by Kuczynski. And Kensel will get it clear, and maybe more. That's going to go off the stick of Schmagaza and bounce wildly into the Wapapi zone. And he's going to just send that all the way out, and they won't be able to change. If this was the NHL where they had a rule with the glass, that would have been a 2-minute penalty for delay of game, but due to the varying glass sizes around the league, they've decided to make that not a penalty. And this faceoff's going to be won by Winchendon. Tony Diamopoulos couldn't get it, but a great keep in there by Renaud Gramellet. But Anthony Diamopoulos couldn't do anything, but another great poke check by Matisse Turgeon. Turgeon blew a tire. That would have been a nice move there. Winchendon still drawing it in. Wapapi's shot, that's going to go wide. Winchendon with a bunch of pressure. We're going to try to get one up to their defense. Back over, Vondrasek is in pursuit. That's going to exit the zone. Over Michel Seda. Seda. Up looking for Turgeon. He's going to give it over to Anthony Diamopoulos. Diamopoulos waiting. He's going to roll off his stick. And now, look out, they might have a chance here with a fast break. That shot's going to go stick lifted, I believe, by Ben Hugeson, and nothing there. Now it's going to be stopped by Kent Hill. And now he got it. Oh, what a move there! Anthony Diamopoulos in the clear, looking for a man. He's trying to get it through. He could not get a shot off. Great move there. Oh, what a nice hit by Anthony Diamopoulos. Back to the point. That shot scores! What a tip in front! Sam Stishko! They got a 3-1 lead! I believe they're giving it to Tanner Cole. It was one of them who tipped it. But Kent Hill's got a 2-goal lead here with 9:19 to go in the third. And this game has been flipped on its head. What a shot by Thomas Lacroix. Tanner Cole picks up the loose change. And we got a 2-goal lead here for the Huskies. Just under halfway to go as that's going to be called offsides. But just over halfway to go. Little scuffle going on in the face-off, so they blow it dead. Get him reset. Face-off's going to be won by the Huskies. Sam Stejskal, pass it back over. Now here comes Thomas Lacroix. Lacroix already had a huge assist on that tipped shot. Ben Hugeson racing out of the puck. Great play there by Hugeson to use his body and get possession of the puck. That's going to be sent the length of the ice. Off a Kensel player, so no icing. Back around Ayanta over to Stejskal. Stejskal getting over to Parenteau. Parenteau over to Tanner Cole. Tanner Cole shot over the glove and couldn't get it there. Now Stejskal over to Matt Ayanta. Ayanta's shot almost tipped in front again by Tanner Cole. Kent Hill's buzzing here. Cole put one in front there. It's still loose. Parenteau taken down, and he took someone with him. He stopped in front by Kuczynski looking for Matt Ayanta. Back over. Kuczynski's going to play it away with his leg. 18-15 to go in the third. And Kent Hill still with their foot on the gas. They're going to send that one high off a stick, and now Kent Hill breaking it in. Back over to Raph Landry. Great pass there by Evan Roy. Raph Landry taking a hit now. Ayanta's just going to send it back in deep. Oh, we got a long stretch pass here maybe for Winchendon, but they couldn't get the pass off. And Zachary Satis with a nice play. And they're going to blow that one dead for a high stick. .7:44 to go. Kent Hill just trying to keep this lead as Renaud Gramellet trying to get that shot. That's going to be blocked Gramellet now in a foot chase. He's going to make a nice defensive thing. He's taken down, but on his knees, he'll make a play. Gramellet couldn't get it. Now it's going to go back around. Try to play one in front. That shot's gloved. Saved by Yancey. That quick shot's going to be blocked. Could not get through the traffic of, I would say, 4 to 5 guys there. Winchendon, however, will keep it in. Set back around to Luke Desjardins. Desjardins getting it over. Ben Chatelain with it. Chatelain hard stop. Trying to get a pass over. Oh, great tip there by Desjardins. Trying to get a nice goal. That's going to be out of the reach. And over to Thomas Lacroix. Lacroix is going to go off the boards. Couldn't get it. Physical play there by Thomas Lacroix. Lacroix laying a hit. He couldn't get all of it. 6:50 to go in the third. Winchendon reeling around. Playing back now. Schmagasse with it. He's got Desjardins. He's got 2-on-2. They got 3 now with Chatelain back over. Desjardins just went off his stick. Bounced over it. Now they got to get back. Kentill trying to stop this play. Play one in front. No one was over on the right side. And that's going to go blasted wide. And Schmagasse now taking it up, just trying to change it, trying to get over to Anthony Diamopoulos. Diamopoulos waiting. Nice stick lift there, but he couldn't fully have it. And now Winchendon, oh, great keep-in by Ianta. And, oh, wow, Diamopoulos gained air, trying to dodge that, trying to pull it. A Diamopoulos shot. That's a save. Back up front. Ianta's clap shot. Save, rebound. Couldn't be put away. Turgeon fanned on that try. And a flying play there by Anthony Diamopoulos. A nice hit there by Turgeon. That's going to be gloved down by Cody Yancey and stopped. Face-off won by the Huskies. Looking for Tanner Cole. He's trying to get that one all the way up, but that was gloved down. Maybe with a high stick by a Kentill Husky, but knocked down by a Winchendon player, so no stoppage. Now back in front, Parenteau with a stop. They got a quick 2-on-2 over to Tanner Cole, just out of his reach. Tanner Cole. Nice play, trying to get in front. Cole waiting, getting over to Stayskal. Back to Cole. Tanner Cole behind the net. Cole, he didn't have Stayskal on the other side, so Huskies will have to regroup. They're going to send that all the way down with a foot race, no icing. Great effort by the Winchendon player. And now Tanner Cole trying to clear it from the zone. They will, and Parenteau will take it up. Felix Parenteau. Go over to Stayskal. Stayskal tried to do a nifty spinorama. Couldn't get anything on it. That puck's going to be sent down, and if it has the gas, it'll go for an icing, and it will. All fours on the board here as the Huskies lead it 3-1 with 4:44 to go in regulation. Face-off, won by the Wapaki, or the Wapiti. They're going to put it off the boards. That's going to be sent down, and that should be another icing. So they won't be able to change. Again, face-off won by Winchendon. They're tired out there. They just want to change. Getting over Thomas Lacroix, great keep-in. And Joseph Birmingham will keep it in. That shot's will be put away, but a good use of the body for Winchendon gives him for a second. But now, Joseph Birmingham trying to put one in front over to Raph Landry. He couldn't get it. Winchendon looking to break in. He's to the right of Yancey right now. Joseph Birmingham will send it out. And they'll just return the favor. Under 4 minutes to go in regulation. As, errant pass by, I believe that was Thomas Lacroix, as he may have hit Coach Andy May, but we're going to have a timeout taken by Winchendon as they're down 2. They need to rile their troops. So we'll be back in about 30 seconds. .353 to go in the third period. We're back. Huskies trying to maintain their 2-goal lead. As we got the face-off here, won by Winchendon. And they pulled their goaltender. So the net is empty for the Huskies. Or for the Wapiti. So Kent Hill looking to try to capitalize. Trying to play one out. That's going to go sent all the way down. But they're going to call it icing. So nice try there. 3:35 there. They realize that they need a spark here, so maybe they'll try to get it with an open net. Face off. Still tied up, one by Winchendon. Back top right corner. That shot's going to be blocked. That rebound couldn't get through traffic. There's a sea of bodies in front. They're trying to get it. It was under. That shot goes wide. Great play there by Luke Desjardins, getting his body in the middle of it. That shot's going to be saved. 3:15 to go. Kent Hill trying to get that open net. That shot's tipped to the side. Try to play 1-1 in front really quickly. And that's going to be trying to send all the way out. Couldn't be done, but it's going to be sent. It's hit down with a high stick. And the high sticking call will cause Winchendon to put their goaltender back in the net in case the Huskies win this faceoff. Which they will. Vondrasek trying to push one forward. He couldn't do it. So we sent all the way down, and there goes the Winchendon goalie. We're back to 6-on-5. But Thomas Lacroix looking to gain possession. Lacroix killing time with 2:50 to go. Winchendon needs a pair of goals. We got a scrum in the corner. Puck will get free. Back over to Winchendon. Drops in. Great hit there by Thomas Lacroix. And now Matisse Turgeon will have it. Turgeon just trapping it, killing off the clock. And a penalty coming up on Winchendon, I believe, for a cross check. I don't know who the penalty was on. It was on the Huskies for interference. So this is a blessing and a curse for the Huskies as they're going to be down a man. However, this means that if they get the puck, they can just slap it right at the empty net with no chance of an icing. So a face-off win would be huge here for the Huskies. As Sade is going to go off for interference. Winchendon will win it. They got a two-man advantage. Back over top right corner. Back to the middle, top slot, left corner. That quick shot's going to be saved by Yancey. Trying to play their good hit in front now. They try to get one, go to front. It's still loose in the middle. That shot's going to go wide. Yancey's out of his net. He can't get in there. And Tanner Cole's going to have it. Cole waiting. He's going to send it around. If this leaves the net, it'll kill precious time. And Parenteau will get it clear. Winchendon needs to hurry. Under 2 to go. Winchendon looking for a fast break. That shot blocked by Kunchinski. Back to the top slot. Winchendon putting all the pressure on. Kunchinski trying to force it out. Now Tanner Cole with it. Parenteau. That shot saved by Cody Yancey. 1:35 to go. Back to the top. That shot's going to go high. Nothing there off the back of the net. Kentel looking for that oh-so-great clear. Ayanta couldn't seem to get it. They've got it again. Back over. Winchendon looking for a place. That shot just went through. No goal. And a great hit there by Tanner Cole. Cole's going to kill more time. 1:10 to go in the game. 40 seconds to go on the Michelle penalty. Tanner Cole trying to clear it. He's going to get rocked. And now Parenteau with it. Parenteau's going to send it all the way down. Will not go in the empty net, but that'll kill off enough to make it under a minute to play here in regulation. Winchendon needing a miracle. They're going to be stolen almost by Vondrasek. Winchendon looking to enter the zone. They'll send it down. Thomas Lacroix after it. Lacroix takes a hit. Nice poke check. They'll still have it. 40 seconds to go. Just 5 seconds left on the Michelle Seda penalty. Winchendon takes it back up. Successful penalty kill for the Huskies. That shot blocked in front. Rebound shot. Save, and they score. Winchendon gets one back with 25 seconds to go. So they have a chance here. And the Huskies will need to go to work in the last 25 seconds. And seeing as the goalie's not going back out, Winchendon's going to start with 6 players, so a face-off win. So this could be huge. This face-off, very important. And it's going to be won by the Huskies. Parenteau getting his stick in the middle of it, killing more precious time. Parenteau setting it down. He scores! Parenteau sends Winchendon home as he scored with 15 seconds left. And that'll be all she wrote. One of the Huskies' best games, especially after the first period. And they've got a 2-goal lead again, 15 seconds. And that'll do it. As that face-off is going to be won by the Huskies. Matt Ayanta trying to get over Turgeon. Turgeon will get it over to Diamopoulos. Diamopoulos passing it over to Vondrasek. Vondrasek sticking it away. But as the time ticks down, the Huskies have got on a 4-point straight point game. And that'll do it as the horn sounds. Your Kent Hill Huskies have just won their 3rd game in their last 4 with points in all 4. Player of the game, I'd probably have to give it to Cody Yancey, who had a stellar game, including multiple amazing saves. And that'll do it for today. So, my name is Zachary Braithwaite. We're here at the Rist and Joy Bought Up on Ice Arena.